Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, October 3rd, 2013. Thanks for stopping by. This is the third day of the government shutdown, and people still, they don't really grasp why this shutdown is happening and who's responsible for it. Many of them. And, it seems to me that is mostly because they don't want to understand, they don't want to admit that it's really the Republicans who are doing this, that the Democrats are not responsible. I was talking to a guy in town today, and he was really, really angry about the government shutdown, and really, really angry at Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi and all of these people. They had nothing to do with the government shutdown. I have my own problems with them, but they had nothing to do with this. And, it just occurred to me today that there's a lot of funny stuff going on here, a lot of really comical irony. And, when I see conservatives, in public or on Facebook, on the internet, they're all really angry about this shutdown. They don't like this shutdown. They think that, it's really a bad thing. And I think that is hilarious because if you think about it, this shutdown is what they've been working for their whole life. Conservatives, every single day of their lives, they tell you that they want less government. They want money cut from all the services. They want to eliminate all these social services. They want to eliminate the Department of Education, the Department of Energy, the FDA, anything that you can think of, they want to eliminate it. And at the bottom of their ideology is this idea that you shouldn't have government at all in the first place. It should just be a collection of individuals, and we don't need a government, okay? Except maybe for police and the military. Now, I think it's so hilarious that those people are so up in arms about the fact that they're getting what they wanted their whole life. And in fact, that's not even the funniest thing, though, because they're actually blaming Democrats for this. I mean, how much irony can you pile on top of irony? I mean, they're blaming Democrats for the fact that Republicans got what they wanted. Now, if you Republicans out there, if you want all these government programs cut, well, there you go. They just got cut. Right now, we are slow walking the Ryan budget. This is the Ryan budget that you're living through right now. How do you like it? The sequester? It's the Ryan budget. How is it going? So, if you're a Republican, you're a conservative, and you voted for the Tea Party, you voted for Republicans, you believe in cutting all of these services, cutting spending to the bone, cutting all the social services, and shutting down 99% of the government, well, what's the matter? You got what you wanted. That's why I told you before that I don't know if they'll ever reverse this shutdown, because this is what Republicans have always been saying that they wanted. So I don't understand why they're angry about it, and I don't understand why they're all blaming Democrats, because like I said, if the Democrats decided one day that they wanted to put a 90% tax on the rich, and put all that money into welfare and then nationalize all the major industries and put in single-payer health care and legalize gay marriage and legalize drugs. And they took all of that and they stuck it into the appropriations bill and said, okay, either we get all of this or the government shuts down and we do nothing. And just shoved it down the gullets of the Republicans and said, there you go. And if the Republicans refused to sign it, they could just say, well, let's talk about it. Come on. Let's talk about this threat that we're issuing to you. How much of the threat do you want to comply with? How much of this extortion are you going to accept? And if you give in to us, we'll fund your government. How about we fund it for a day, and then tomorrow we can come back and have the same conversation, and we'll give you our list of demands for tomorrow. How about that? Now, you Republicans, tell me that that's your fault. Please tell me that when us Democrats decide to do that to you on a daily basis and extort you, that's your fault. Tell me that now or shut up. Tell me that you don't really believe in cutting all these social services. You don't really believe in all this shit you've been shoving at me for the past 20 years. Or shut up about this shutdown that you caused, you voted for, your representatives did, perpetuated, and you believe in. If you don't believe in it, don't talk about it. If you do believe in it, stop complaining about it. And thanks for watching.